Hey guys, PieMaster J here. Today I am back on the PieCraft Syndicate server. In the last episode you saw us in this little room. I'm here alone today. I don't have Zealot or Zelinator with me. We actually have a couple new recruits. We have Phantom and Block, I think. You'll see them probably later. But yeah, we're still in the Syndicate Hub, or the Starter Shack, whichever one you guys prefer to call it. We've made this little attic area. Again, I have to probably add a couple people to this, but this is the official PieCraft Syndicate friends. It's pretty cool. Not much else has been done to this place except like a major remodeling of the basement area. So this is something that's kind of funny between me and Zelinator. We have been calling it the Syndicate Starter Shack, which you know, Zealot hates. He likes to call it the Syndicate Hub. Syndicate Hub, yeah. I think that, yeah, I'm going blank. But, yeah, this is the base that you saw in the last episode, a little bit done to it, but the reason I'm making this episode, as you can see from the title, it's not episode 2, this is episode 1.5. I'm on the loan today to give you a tour of everything we've built, and as you can already see, there's been a lot done, but that's not even, like, the beginning. We have gotten so much done. I already have enchanted diamond armor and enchanted diamond tools. We've gotten a lot done off camera just because it's been a little terrible to try and record lately. So I'm just going to go in order of areas to try and show you around of what we have gotten done so far. So let's head around. This is pretty much Zealot's base. He built a boat right here in his frozen river. It looks actually pretty cool. I like the design of it. Up here, this is his little house. Zelinator and I have been joking around a lot about how inside it kind of looks like a church, and I mean, come on, it looks like a church. I mean, the cross in the background, it looks, I'm not saying it looks bad, it looks like a church. Up here, I don't know if I'm going to go all the way there, but this path, which isn't fully done yet, does lead up to his big tower. I think it's currently the tallest tower we have on the server so far, so that's actually kind of cool. He has a little farm down here as well. He's doing pretty good for himself. Oh, he also has a horse. I can't remember what his name is, but once I find out, I'll get back to you guys. Then next up here, what we don't like, this is currently under construction. I and Zealot are not currently working on this. This has pretty much all been Zelinator. He's building the courthouse because eventually, when we are like, you know, full into this world, we're going to be having some laws put down. We're going to have laws about what you can and can't do, what you can and can't build on other people's turf. It's just stuff like that, and that's where probably some of the rules are going to be based off, and somewhere near here there's going to be a prison that I'm going to be building, so maybe you'll see that in one of the next episodes. Now, if we walk this way, as you can see, this is a big wall. This is currently Zelinator's base. He has currently been doing pretty much more than anybody on this world. He has been on longest, he's been doing the most in his little area, which isn't really, I mean, you guys haven't even seen this area yet, which I'm sorry that I've taken so long to make this episode. He's built boats, he's built bridges, he's built a great path, he's added some, I mean, this is probably one of the best structures he's built, but still. Ironically, he still doesn't even have a place to live yet, a place to call home in this little area that he's made out for himself. I'm not going to go into full detail. If you want to see what kind of stuff this stuff does, you can go see his episode that he made on his channel. I'll leave a link down in the description. But over here, he's currently building a storage room. He has built a flower farm. Over here, if you look, this is quite a catastrophe. So what had happened is, while we were playing, apparently one day a meteor came out of the sky and, you know, hit Zelinator's base. So that was a bit of a bummer for him, but he's made do with it. He's learned to live with it. If you guys want to know the true story about that, I'm sure Zealot is going to make a video about it, and he'll probably tell you. So go check out that if he ever makes one. So, now we move on to probably the best base ever. This is currently my base, my domain. This is my castle that I'm going to be building on the server. I've currently built a wheat field, just going, I mean, I didn't personally build it. I'm going to be honest about that. It was all pretty much Zelinator and Zealot for Christ. they completely did like almost all of this. It goes around the entire wall. I did make this river though. I made this little area going around with a couple plants going that way. This is my little drawbridge. I built it, and Zelanator actually helped me with this design here to hold it up. In here, I know I have a block missing, but it'll be okay. In here, not much going on. I have an animal farm right there. It will be getting better eventually. It'll all look better. This is my tower, which I don't know if I actually showed you. I'll have to show you in a second, but Zelanator actually built a tower too, and so both Zelanator and Zealot for Christ have a tower to look at each other, and you know, if anything comes awry, we can see each other through that. I'm currently in the works of building mine, and I think it's going to reach up to level 200, and I'm currently only on level 67. So yeah, it's going to be a little while. So far, again, not much I have done other than a lot of mining. This is the current nether portal, and the server is a little small, so only one of us can go on at a time, but it's okay, we make do with what we can get. I'm usually the guy who goes into the nether. So let me just take a little sleepy do here, and then once I get up, I will show you around a little bit. This is my current storage system. It's marked down a bit. I'm not going to go through all of it because that's just boring, but otherwise a lot of it is just a bunch of stone that I'm going to be using for my castle. Now you probably noticed this is the current map of the world. It's actually looking pretty good. Down here is Zealot's base, this is the courthouse, this is Zelanator's domain, this is all my band, and you can see this is all the wheat that goes around it, which is pretty insane. Then over here, if you look, you can see this wall coming around this base. This is currently Phantom's base. He hasn't done much. He says that this wall is going to take him forever because it's all made out of stone brick. But it's still going to be a pretty cool wall once I see it. Up here we have a village, but that's not really too important. Block, I don't really know where he lives, but I know he hasn't really finished too much on the server yet. This was my first house that I made. This is Butterball right here. It looked a little better before I built this wall, but when I was building the walls, it kind of cut through the house, so I had to make do with what I had. Back down this way to show you around, this is when we first started on the server, I wanted to be able to get slimes because the nearest swamp was like 1,000 blocks away. So we found a slime chunk, two actually, pretty nice to have, and we have dug it all out. I know it stops there, but if we just do a quick rundown. Yeah, it's all gone. It's all mined out. So we just left this layer so a couple more things can spawn. As you can see, it is working pretty well. No, death to you all. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna make this turn into a pretty cool slime farm, and I'll hopefully do that in maybe the next episode, maybe the episode after that. But that's pretty much it. I will go check out Phantom's base really quick just to show you what it kind of looks like at the moment. But other than that, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. We've all pretty much got diamond armor except Phantom at the moment. He started a little later than us. But yeah, I just wanted to, make this episode so that, you guys aren't, left out of the grammar. This is currently my strip mine, which has been very nice to me. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video so you guys actually know what's going on and so that we don't leave you out of the loop. That's what the word is, out of the loop. So I'm going to head this way over to Phantom's. The way to get into Phantom's base is actually through Zelanator's base. So it's over here. Before I go, that's Zelanator's tower over there. Somewhere over here, oh yeah, you can just like barely see it right there. That is his Zelanator's broadcasting station, I think it's called. If you watched any of Zelanator's Zella News, that's where he records it, and he's moved to this world to record in it, so that's pretty cool. So through here, Zelanator has actually done a bit of lighting, but again, that's something that you'll probably have to go watch his video, because he knows more about it than I do, he built it. But this is currently the way to get to Phantom's base, so we're going to head up here. Phantom has his own, power station too, kind of like Zelanator, but again, I don't really know how it works. I just know they both have one. So over here, apparently this was all mined out by, I don't know if Zelenite or Help, but I know Phantom has done a lot of work on digging all this out to get to his area, which is insane. I know I dug out the chunk, but this just looks annoying to dig out. All the dirt, the amount of dirt that you would have to get from this is insane. But yeah, we're almost there. I'm trying not to be, too fast because I know that it's a little laggy on this server for me, so I'm trying to do my best not to get the lag. So yeah, this is Phantom's base at the moment. He has a snow farm. Oh, did he? I think he actually... Oh no, he didn't. I thought this was the chicken farm. This is the chicken farm. This is actually a really good chicken farm. I've seen a lot of models of this. Basically, chickens at the top lay eggs, and their eggs get dispensed here, which makes babies. Once the babies are grown up, they are grown enough to hit the lava, which puts chickens down here, which is actually, wow, he's doing pretty good. Otherwise, I mean, he has an animal farm over here. This is his power station, I believe. He's probably the best on animals at the moment. I know he has an enchanting table in here, but yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to give you a little rundown of what's been going on the server. In the next episode, I will probably get working on either the slime farm or maybe even a fish farm, AFK fish farm. So hopefully that will be fun for you to watch. So otherwise, make sure you guys go down into the description to check out my social media. I'll leave all the links down there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like and comment down below what is the coolest thing you've ever built on Minecraft, or how long did it take you to build, one of the biggest things you've ever built. So otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you all for watching. Bye.